Hi everyone, it's Amanda. Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing a setup video. Finally, so many of you have been asking for it and I have neglected making this video, but I am finally going to make it. I have tons of papers and ideas and I cannot wait to put them all throughout my planner. So I want to get right into it. This is the planner I will be setting up. It is a FoxyFix A5. This is the sugar coconut leather. So the sugar is the leather and then the coconut is the color. So it's a really bright white. And then I got light pink stitching and the powder pink or the light pink elastic. I will have to double check, but I will link all the details down below. And I also decided to get the petal pockets. I adore the petal pockets. I think they are the cutest thing in the entire world. And then also with this, it comes with a back pocket. And I always keep my weekly sticker kits in here just because if I bring my planner downstairs or anywhere around my house, then I will automatically have my sticker kit here. So we are going to get into it, and these come with silver rings. Because this is a more expensive planner, I don't think I'll ever change out the rings because I don't want to ruin it or do anything. The silver rings don't really bother me. I just know that they are super big. I don't know if they're 30 millimeter. Maybe they are, but I just know they're huge. All right, so we will get into it. The first thing I'm gonna put in my planner are these dividers. These dividers are from Planner Press. Let's see if this will focus. There we go. So I have monthly, weekly, daily, fitness, and lists. So these are from Planner Press, and then the tabs are also from Planner Press. The tabs are, or like the little stickers, are sold separately. But I just have 5 of these and I just put them, pop them in. And I just think these are like the prettiest pink. I'm obsessed. All right, for my front dashboard, what I have this paper from Hello Petite Paper. This is from, I don't think it was a TN. It wasn't like a seasonal TN kit. She sent me a couple papers, which I'm so thankful for. I've been using her papers for over a year and a half now. I'm obsessed with them. They're my absolute favorite. But I will link her shop down below. I'm not sure if she has these exact ones in her shop, but what's awesome is that they are A5, so they come already cut for me, which is great. But these will not fit like your Aura style cloud. Just keep that in mind. So I'm gonna put this up front as my front dashboard, and and these are all double-sided. And then I will have my monthly divider, so I'm just gonna put that over here. And then this is what I have. I have these inserts. These are from Jasenia Printables. They are this year, and they are just the year at a glance, I think, on 2 pages. So you have just January to December. So I'm just gonna put those in here. And then I always like to have vellum. So each of my sections always have a divider, a dashboard, a vellum, insert, vellum. Except for my front section that will just have the dashboard will go on the outside of the divider. Now I will be using a vellum. This is just a light pink vellum from Michaels. If your my Michaels started selling this light pink vellum, but not all Michaels sell this. So what you could do is just buy clear vellum and just print off a light pink, and it's beautiful. And then I added a little squiggle from Calligraphy by Lindsay and Ribbon and Nib. This is Nikki's squiggle, and she collabed with Calligraphy by Lindsay. So I just put that over this, so it kind of like a squiggle under this year. I thought that turned out super cute. And then I also wanted to bring in this die cut. This die cut is from Hello Petite Paper. This matches the papers that I'll be using throughout this setup. So what I'm gonna do is I'm trying to think how I want to do this. Oops. So I'm going to take this die cut, I'm gonna put it in the corner, and then I'm gonna take a K&Co XOXO clip. I love these. She has silver, rose gold, gold, and black. So I'm gonna clip, if I can do it, clip that there just to add a little bit of decoration and bring in more of that pattern and that floral going throughout this setup. And then I just clipped it to the inside of that insert. And then let me do this. And then for the other side, again, I just have this really simple light pink vellum. I always have so many of these. I love them. They are, when in doubt, I pull one of these, and you will see that throughout the whole entire setup. And then I also am adding this vellum. I love to layer vellums. This vellum is from Michaels. It's just a clear vellum with polka dots. I cannot seem to find it on their website. I will look again, but it's just clear with gold polka dots. And then so that will close out this section. So I now have another section in my monthly divider. So each divider will usually only has one set of inserts. My monthly and my list, you'll see, have 2 sets. But I do split it up with a dashboard and different vellums as well. So this paper, again, is from Hello Petite Paper. I just think it's the cutest. I love the typewriters and the hearts, and she paints these all by hand. It's phenomenal. So I'm gonna put that here. And then I have these inserts, again, from Jasenia Printables. They are the monthly trackers. We won't show you May because I have not done May, and it's almost the end of May. It's just been a crazy month. But this is what it looks like. You have all this space for different habits. So you have, this is like October. And you just fill it in as you go. So I usually track working out and like getting my water, posting my macros in my fitness group, hitting my macros, Instagram posts, PR posts, YouTube, stuff like that. And then for vellums, I'm gonna again use another one of this like really pale pink. And then I have this clear vellum, and this says habits. So I used my Cricut and just some white vinyl and vinyled or cut these out, and then I just applied them to the top of the vellum just so it's like a title page, which I really like because, like I said, some of the inserts in each divider, there may be more. So if that makes sense. Like in this monthly, I have my monthly tracker, but this is like the habits section. So I'm gonna put this over here. I guess I should have done that first. And then I'm gonna take this vellum from the Planner Sophisticate or Jasenia Printables. This was the cover of her notes bundle. So I just printed it on vellum. And I just really like how it looks, and I think it's a little short. I think I cut it incorrect. Oopsie daisy. This is the end of this section, so I'm going to close that off and start with my new section, which is weekly. I just love the pale pink. And then for this section, I'm going to take this vellum this digital download from Jasenia Printables. This is a dashboard. I just printed it on vellum, and I'm gonna put that there. But I'm also going to add a dashboard. This dashboard is from Ribbon and Nib. I think this is absolutely beautiful. So I'm gonna put that there, and then I'm going, oops. So this will just be layered over top. I just think it adds a really cool, unique touch, and I love this. This is work from home vibes. Couldn't be more necessary. And then because this is only single-sided, I'm gonna take another dashboard. This is from Peach Palm, and it says press for planner piece. She has some of the prettiest dashboards. I've ordered a couple and I'm just obsessed with them. So I'm gonna layer that over on the other side. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna take this out. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my planner to this side, and I'm going to use a removable adhesive from Tombow. I think I put the insert in like a permanent adhesive blue thing, because this is, there's supposed to be, I think, a green thing, but I had one of these, and sometimes the refills, they're just better bang for your buck, and I'm running pretty low. But I like to use the removable just because I'm always changing my setup and I just can never really make up my mind. And the removable is really nice because it stays, but like it said, it's removable. And this is just the best thing in the whole entire world. It makes everything so much faster, especially pulling up a bulletin board. Let me tell you. So now I just line it up. Alright, so I just lined it up, and this dashboard from Peach Palm was just a tiny sliver too long. So I just trimmed it, and that looks really good. So now they'll stay together, but if I want to remove them, I can easily remove them, which is awesome. So this will be my pre-planning section. So I'm going to take my inserts from Jasenia Printables. These are her weekly. Let me see if I have a section without writing in them. I have a lot. So they are just 1 week, and you have Monday to Sunday on one side, and then this side has 2 columns so you can make your lists or anything like that. So I'm going to put that in here. And to start off this section, I'm going to layer a couple of different vellums. This vellum is from Planner Press. It's just a girl with a really cute little bow. And then again, I'm going to take my vellum that says pre-plan and put that there. I just think those look really cute together because of the little black and then the black here. And then for the back of this section, I'm going to take this acetate from Rose Colored Days. I think this is absolutely beautiful. It has gold foiling on it, so just put that there to close off this section. I just love how that looks. Now we are going to move on to daily, so I'll put that divider there. Now for this next section, this is my daily section. So they have my inserts, and I originally, for a long time, I've been using dailies. I'm still using dailies, but I'm also still playing around with inserts because I think there's too much room in my daily inserts, because I don't know, I think there's just too much awkward space, so I'm still playing around with it. But I'm going to now put I've been using these inserts. I've just printed these, and I've only been using them for a couple of days. They say weekly, and they are made of June, and they are dated, and they have a sidebar, and then your weekly columns, and then priorities, don't forget to do work to do, and then on the Saturday and Sunday there's happy thought next week and notes. And for a long time I didn't want to use inserts like this because I'm like, it's too similar to my Erin Condren, but I'm like, I'm gonna try it because I want to. There's no rules to planning dashboards, and do some layering. So this is a dashboard from Hello Petite Paper. This is one of the double-sided dashboards. I'm obsessed with this black and this bows. These bows are so darn cute. So I'm gonna layer that here. Or actually, what I'm gonna do first, and I'm gonna put that here on the other side, and I'm going to add my vellum. So again, this is just, I printed this off, and then my weekly insert label. And I just think that the black with a little bit of pink is so, so cute. And then on this side, I'm going to put another dashboard. So I have this dashboard. This was a freebie journaling card from Panda Bird Design. And this journaling card is a 5x7, and my planner is A5, so it is a little bigger. So what I did was I printed out just a light pink. I just printed out some like pale pink, and I trimmed it and punched it and I'm gonna put it on. All right, super cute. So I want to put a vellum over top and put a quote on this vellum. So I have two quotes that I'm trying to decide between. I really like, they're both from Calligraphy by Lindsay. Find little joys in every day, or it is well with my soul. I just love how this is all calligraphy. Like this is all cursive. I think I'm going to use this one. So I got a couple of questions on how I apply vinyls. So I will show you what I do. What I'm gonna do is take the vinyl and I take one of these Erin Condren little bookmarks. You can take a credit card, anything that kind of has like this sturdy edge, and I just press it down. And I kind of go in like the crevices, and I also will take my finger because I think the warmth of my finger really helps too. And I always love putting vinyls on clear vellum or like pink vellum because then I can reuse the vinyls. Like I can take that vellum and put it somewhere else in my planner and give it like a whole new look. So now what I'm gonna do is peel up the corner just to see if it comes off. So it's not, so I just have to keep rubbing it in. I'll be right back. All right, so I just peeled this up off the paper, and what am I gonna do is I'm gonna turn it over, and I am just gonna remove this little heart because I just want it just the quote. Oh, but I kind of feel like it's missing something. Yeah, I'm gonna take off the heart. Now what I'm gonna do is I like to apply the vinyl in my planner because it's just more sturdy, I find. So what I'm gonna do is clip it in, and then so the vellum, I'm gonna apply the vinyl in my planner. So I'll put the vellum in, like close it off, and then clip it just so it doesn't move very much. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to center it the best of my ability. And then I'm going to try very carefully to peel it up, and if it's not, some of it comes up, that means it's just not ready. So I always put it back down and then rub over that section for a couple more seconds and try again. So I just think that looks so cute. And now I'm going to, again, I'm gonna put a little bit of tape on this one. I don't like to put tape on the Hello Petite paper ones because sometimes the ink can come off a little bit. So I just like to put a couple of strokes. And there we go. All right, so let's look at that. And I just think that looks really pretty with this acetate as well. So this is my weekly section. And then to close off this section for like this vellum, I'm going to use another vellum from Michaels, that polka dotted one. Just put that in there. And then for my next section is fitness. So I'm going to use a couple of dashboards and inserts as I usually would. And I'm going to use these inserts from Jasenia Printables. They are just a fitness log that have date, workout duration, and the little bow. I usually put my calories on the little, in like the little column with the bow. So I'm gonna put those in there. And then for my front dashboard, I'm gonna take this from Tool and Twine Co. It says always strive for progress. And I think that is so necessary, especially in the front of my fitness section. And then I'm going to take another dashboard from Ribbon and Nib. This is just a really pretty, like darker purple with some gold floral. All right, so I do have like the permanent adhesive, but this kind of scares me. I don't like to use that with dashboards that I purchase that are printed. I don't mind using it on like printables, but when it comes to another dashboard that I did not print, I don't like to use permanent, so I just use some double-sided tape from Scotch. And I'm just going to put a couple pieces. See how much faster it would be if I used the tape runner. I'm gonna use some vellum for this section. I'm gonna, of course, take the pink, What Is New, and then this clear vellum with the fitness vinyl on top. So that's what it looks like, and I'm just gonna put that actually over here, but I just wanted to show you. And then close these inserts, and I don't have a vellum for this section, which is fine. It's no biggie. Oopsie daisy, that's okay. So now I'm gonna go to my last set of, or my last divider, which are lists. So in here I have my order tracker, because those are lists, and then my actual list inserts. For this, I'm going to take these inserts. These are from Jasenia Printables. They are her order trackers. And I'm just gonna put those here. And then I'm going to take another pink vellum and then another clear vellum with the header on. This says order tracker. And this font is from Teachers Pay Teachers. Teachers Pay Teachers is, I call it a teacher Etsy. So another teacher like made this and then is selling it on Teachers Pay Teachers. So that's where I got the font. And then I'm going to take another paper from Hello Petite Paper. And I just love the teal and the floral with the little gold accents. I think it's so cute. So I'm gonna put that on top. And then I have another clear vellum. And down here I used a vinyl from Calligraphy by Lindsay that says Just Breathe. I applied this when I first got it, and I just love how it looks, and I love how I put it at the bottom. I usually put them in the center, but I really like it at the bottom, and especially over the teal. I think the white looks so cute. So there is that section. Let me just put these on the other side. And then for the last section in my list inserts, I'm going to take another paper from the Hello Petite Paper kit. And this was my front dashboard, so I like to kind of bookend my planner. And then I have my notes inserts. So what I did, can I not cut straight? What in the world? Oh, I don't know what happened. This is so weird. These are both A5, but I guess they're the same size. I just can't hole punch, apparently. That's okay. But my other annoying, my pet peeve, I'm gonna be honest. So this paper is 28 pound. It's bright white. This is 100 brightness, 28 pound. This is 100 brightness, 32 pound. This is more yellow. What? Office Max was out of 32. My Office Max now doesn't sell 32 pound, which I'm kind of salty about, but it's okay. So this is the front cover of her Jasenia Printables notes bundle. So I just have that because I really liked it. And now I have the cover page for lists. And then I just have my lists, and then I have the bows in the back. So, and I recently printed these. I originally had this bundle with the lines and the bows throughout, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make a list, and I need to reprint these and re-hole punch them because they're gonna drive me bonkers because they're not lined up. And again, I'm gonna take another vellum, like a light pink vellum. I told you I use this light pink vellum all the time. And then this clear with notes, and to start that section, and then I'm gonna go to the back of the planner, and I'm going to use this last dashboard. Again, I love, love, love the light pinks and the typewriters and the little hints of black. So I'm gonna put that there and just close that off. And I'm not a huge person. I don't usually put a lot of things in my pockets. Sometimes I do, but then they always seem to move around. So I just don't really like putting things in the pockets. But it's also why I love the petal pockets, because I feel like they don't need any more decoration because they're just that beautiful. I'm now going to put in some paper clips. I have tons I like to put in. So I always start with my daily inserts. I always use this clip like this much together. So this clip is from K&Co XOXO. It's just a velvet white. When in doubt, I use white because it matches everything. And I always like to put that at a little angle. And then I'm going to, so I have a couple, I'm trying to figure out how I want to use them. I'm gonna use my monthly and take, let's see, find my tracker. See, I haven't done anything in May. Oops. I'm gonna clip a couple of pages together and I'm gonna use, let's use this one. This is from K&Co XOXO. I think this is my absolute favorite little dangle she's ever come out with. Just like the cutest thing ever. So I'm gonna clip a couple of pages together. And then I'm going to, let's see. And then I have my pre-plan. And for this sake, I'm just going to clip a blank page just because I have student names on the other page. I just don't want to show that. And let's see how that looks so far. Okay, perfect. So I like how it is not lined up, but it still peeks through. And I'm going to use this clip from K&Co XOXO. This is just another dangle. I think I forgot to mention that the gray palm, this clip right here is from Peach Palm. I love her little palms. I just like a fun little pop of color. Gray, when I say fun pop of color. And then I'm going to go to my last section, which is my notes. And clip another dangle from K&Co XOXO. Perfect. All right, that looks adorable. So I'll do one final flip through of everything. I just really like all the pink and the little hints of black. I think it's adorable, and I love these papers from Hello Petite Paper. So my habits. I don't know why I'm using two hands to flip. But I am. I'm really happy I went with this vinyl. I think it's so cute. And I will have all shops linked down below, but if you want to know where anything specifically is, just let me know. I'll be more than happy to answer questions. I just think this is, I love, love, love the little hints of black. I've been loving black lately. So cute. I told you I use that pink vellum so much. Like when in doubt, I use pink. And then the last dashboard. So I hope you girls enjoyed that. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Instagram at My Life Stuck on Paper, and I'll see you girls soon. Bye.